Welcome back to this, new and probably last in this series of René Dos Rando. Well, if you remember last time, we arrived at the lab, looted the first save room, and now, exploring time. And if my memory serves me well, we have the red key card and the menus.
My chest!
I just do. 11 save. Wow. We are on the 17, or is it correct? Yeah. Well, if, sometimes, I can record 3 videos in one day. Like long one, not rage quitting and changing a game once. Just really playing through random. But recently I tried to dabble in the dark arts of Google auto creating voice dubs. It is soulless, yes, but the biggest problem is, for example, for the French dub, and I speak French perfectly, so I can compare, I can see what's wrong immediately. The script for the French voice is based on the automated transcript in English. So first, English is clearly not my main language, and second, the transcript is extremely bad. 20% of it you can throw away, nothing is correct, nothing is good, they didn't understand anything, just a huge disaster. But again, English is not my main language, maybe that's why. Anyway, you cannot modify or update the French script and regenerate the voice. You just can't. Some people do. Some people have this option. Not all. You normally should also be able to, how should I say, add yourself. Let's imagine this video I speak in English, and while rewatching, I, instead of speaking English, I speak in French. And I mention, okay, this is just a read up, not done at the moment where actions take place, but at least it's still me reacting to me. Yeah, you cannot, I cannot. Some channels can, some channels cannot. Remove the automatic dub, we can, but replace it by something that we do ourselves, we cannot, or I cannot, not at the moment. So I've investigated a little bit. Sorry, it's a long intro, but I need to get this off my chest clearly, because it hurts. You heard the guy, my chest. So it hurts. I also need to unload what I have on it. Yeah, some people have, some people don't. It's half activated. Some options are not activated for everyone at the same time. 2 years they are doing this. I understand that 2 years, if you activate for most of the people who upload regularly, your servers will probably die and crash, and it will be big problems. But at the same time, I don't think letting people add voiceover you do yourself, or maybe you pay someone to do it, right? Like big people like Beast, Mr. Beast, something. He does that, probably. He has the money. Of course, he can have the top of the line, and that's great. I could do it myself, except I cannot upload, because I'm not big enough, or I don't know. I have no idea. They don't communicate on why some people get and not others. You are just open to stipulate, to, not stipulation, to just guessing. And when you let people guess, that's where you lose kudos point, as we said in the 2000. You lose goodwill points, because if you're not transparent, just people will be like, no, come on, guys. you're still the biggest and only solution for this type of videos and stuff, but you suck. People start to hate you. They will less be willing to, oh, let's take premium, let's take this, because everybody will get fed up. Some don't care, and that's great, but on the consumer viewpoint, at the moment they don't care. But what I mean is, you have still big people. You have to keep them. You have to pay them big money and stuff. And other people just try to take those guys away. It was Twitch, it was Kick, it was whatever. Facebook Gaming, I think, was something from Microsoft. There's always going to be somebody who wants to take your shares of the market away. And being tone deaf because they're too big, that's a problem. It's too big a company. They lost the touch to humans. Yeah, they just lost touch with the humans, with the users. Probably with their own people. They say we have departments that prevent this to make sure everybody's happy, everybody should be there, but they don't know the people, they don't care, just powder to the eye. That's just my idea. Right? So, long intro, thank you for staying awake. Lucy, you know who is not awake? Kendo. He's sleeping. Poor Kendo. He is exhausted. What a day he had. His shop was ransacked by zombies. Then he died. Then he came back, because to be dead was not enough. The game needs him to suffer. The rando needs him to suffer. And now, look at him. Exhausted again. Poor guy. Yes. I just hesitated for a couple of seconds. Because you can have the, well, let's say, the non-full one. And you need to just in a room where you can get it. It's just not the very complex puzzle, let's say. But I didn't do the sequence with the digits, yeah? Boop. Not on file. But guys, it's Leon from RPD. What do you mean it's not on file? In the room I'm entering, that's where you can make the main switch. You find the casing and you have the device to use it. To just... voila, exactly, fuse case. Not the casing, the case, but potato. Magnum parts. That's nice. And you just use it there and it normally gives you the main switch. The main fuse. I already have it, so maybe I'll get the green herb or something. A red would be nice. Magnum rounds for the boss would be nice. But I'm not going to complain about Mr. Sparky. So in a way, you get a fuse, and now you get the spark shot. Like a fuse on steroid with with the power to kill a lot of monsters. I still need this key for one place. Let's see what enemies. Normally it's zombies. No. The spiders. My friends, the spiders. Well, one or two items are there. Potentially good ones. So what should I do? I think I will keep on exploring and go back. Oh no, huh? Oh no. Oh yeah, yeah. Probably naked zombies or just appear there, but instead of naked zombies, we have these nice little critters. So if I use magnum parts, it should technically reload the magnum. So I say we empty 6 bullets into the boss. Use this to have 7 bullets, even if it's just 6, because they become so powerful at that time. Yeah, and the loud. Sorry, not the loud. They make the gun makes a loud noise. I have no idea. Oh, I wanted to turn my sentence, but it was clearly not the proper way. Sorry. Technically, I could use that on the. I could use that on the spiders. 6 safe. We will wait. We will wait. I do not have handgun ammo, correct? Yes, this. Because there will be some need of... I can use the... Oh, fuck. I was going to take a sip of my drink and I was like, what to do? The drink? The controller? Me dying? No. Good old-fashioned cold iced tea. Because we are in this season in Belgium where it is, let's say, chilly, quite chilly in the morning, but very decent. Okay. I am not opening that yet. They are in the walls. Okay, great. So yeah, in the afternoon, a chilled drink like chilled coffee, chilled tea is quite pleasant, to be honest. So, yeah. So now we can pass. Wait, because there will be 2 enemies, and if you don't move, lickers are just not really attacking. Sorry, it's just a disaster. This phone is so annoying. Always ringing, always doing stuff when it is not needed. And then, you know, it's like nobody writes. And because you're recording, and for once you forgot to put it on Do Not Disturb, like you have this 1.5 million stupid notifications. Craziness. So, you know, while I'm still speaking, let's check my OBS, yeah? OBS is okay. Great. That is done. Phone has been told to shut up because it's talking too much. And oh, bees. Okay. That surrender I cannot complain about. There are more items. The problem is I have no idea what. Maybe it's ammo for this, ammo for that. Let's check. Let's check. Well, Ah, come on, that's... I was... Oh, these stupid bees. I hate them. With a passion. So, how are we doing, Leon? Poisoned? Poisoned? Where's poison? I'm fine. So I hope I still have one green. This I don't need. This I will be able to put on the side. These two probably I can open. Go away, and they will redistribute themselves, one close to my entrance and one a bit further down the hall, closer to the door we unlocked, where the bees were, to give you an idea. So not too bad. I will keep on going. I don't want to fight the spiders yet. I can eventually fight them once I input my fingerprints in the system. That would be a smart thing to do. But I'm speedrunning. If you were here to watch a smart man play video games, you would not watch me. And that's why you're very welcome here. I will never judge people which are, well, like me. Do I have... No, okay. 5 acid, 5 flame, 5 grenades. Okay, let's wait before we use the grenade launcher to make sure we have, you know... I just want to use the one with the most ammo. Simply. That's what I'm looking out to do. This is still good enough. I hope there will be a corridor with lots of enemies, and normally it's liquors. So, but there will be like lots of items, but next to a save room. I would like to be able to access the same room without dying. Just in there. And this will be used after, I guess. So I will be able to take more of the green herbs in one of the rooms below. It's a room where the first time you enter, there is a liquor coming down from the ceiling, like it's breaking down something to come. And in one of the rooms here, with the one with the bee, there was a possibility to release, you see, one, and the other one is behind. I still know my classics. And I forgot what I was going to say. Oh my god, what a disaster. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Okay. Please tell me that's all. Ah, I'm a disc. I will need it to go and see the boss. Yeah. So, in the other room, we will have maybe a liquor coming down the ceiling. And when we come back, there's another one coming. And the goal of that room is to trick you in the A scenario. So this is the A scenario. To release a gas that will make them weak. And yes, they die much faster. They have less health. They do less damage. However, in the B scenario, the gas triggered resistance into their DNA or bodies or whatever. And then the normal hunters are lickers, sorry, are like super lickers with super long claws, more aggressive, more resilient. You know, when you give them a good shot with the shotgun, very close, they fall back and they are on their back with the belly up exposed. Less often, much less often. Okay, let's run before Zombie Jill can hurt us or something. This is the room. Oh my god. So yeah, those actually are super lickers already. Maybe not in terms of health and defense. Thank god. Because we would be screwed. If I don't move, they cannot do the jumping animation attack and kill me. And I'm full health anyway. But this starts to be low, so I was right to take the shotgun. Why maybe it's over there. Oh, okay. I'm in caution already. That's not good. Okay, still in caution, so not that bad. Okay, machine gun bullets. Shotgun. That's a lot. So, this is to go and see the boss? No, we don't go now. I could end the run here, actually. But I'm a completionist. If I can see what's remaining, I will see what is remaining. For sure. Okay, so this can go here. This can be merged here. I would like a letter F. Like just a simple green. Perfect. And I'm green, fine. So, what I've read, and I think it's valid for number 2 also. But for number 1 for sure, the OG. The originals. Remake, I have no idea. Remake 2? No, it's too different. Remake 1 was close to the original, but I'm not sure. But I understand that for the original 1, and probably the number 2, so this one, if you take a green herb when you are like in yellow, it has this guaranteed amount of health, like probably you're in green. If you are not, the game works with percentage, with values. You do not see these values. Fine can be maybe 90 to 100%. So green fine doesn't mean full health. You believe that, but you have some and that's to add to the tension. It's a fun system. That's great even. But for specific individuals like myself who like to know the perfect amount, exactly how much it is and stuff, it's like it's a gamble. Okay, the game is not hard enough, so it's not going to be a gamble. If you start to play mods, Chinese mods, yes, it's a gamble. Yes, it's a gamble. But probably not. This elf gamble is not your worst problem if you're playing a Chinese mod. It's not. It is not. You need, how do we call that in the past? Big brain. Big brain. You need big brain for the Chinese mods. It's like game mechanics. If you are a casual like me, well, casual for since '96, but still, yeah, there are some mechanics you'll be like, what? Really? We can do that? Same with this game. So this game is not an exception at all. You have games like Super Mario World on the SNES. Just the same. You need to have played it for so much that, oh yeah, I found out this and this and this and that. Like if I have the jump and I just rotate after this, then it does that and it's in the game, so everybody should know. About no. No. It's good to know. If it's easy to replicate, cool. I will try it and add it to my arsenal. But if I need to spend like 20 hours just to master one move, let's just stay. There's one thing I want to make clear. I had a period in my life I could play Tekken 1 on PS1, Japanese, because the American and European console were not released yet, so that's long ago. And yeah, there were sometimes years in between releases of in territories, and I could play on the 8 difficulty. Like one round, you fuck up, and I went back to the title screen, and I could finish the game with all characters, unlock everyone like this. No, I just lost patience. I don't feel the need to challenge myself that much. But at the same time, I had 5 games on the PS1, Japanese. I had 20, 25, 100 games on the PC. And that was it. Now, I'm telling you this, I have a list of over 30,000 games to play on all supports. Can be TurboGrafx, can be NES, can be Famicom Disk System, can be Steam, can be Epic, can be Good Old Games. Yeah. So of course I'm less bored because I have more choices. But too much choices can bore you also because I wanted to play that, I wanted to play that. No system is the best, actually. But if you want to be the best, or the best you can be at one game, the less game you have, and the better you will be at those games. My experience, anyway. My experiences, anyway. Old man René spoke. So, I can put my fingerprints over there, and if I enter and exit there. Oh, but I also need the little key for... You remember? Do you remember the... I don't have the red card, right? I was too eager to gain spots in my inventory, and I was too eager to listen to my own voice. Yeah. If you remember in the previous episode, I mentioned an item hidden in plain sight. Well, we need it now. And we needed that too. So let's still go in the room with the red key card, because we will then gain 1 item slot. And here should be the only time in the game you see those giant moths. She will probably release babies. They always do that. I also understand that... Oh, did I finish my rant about healing? Like sometimes 1 green herb, if you are low in health, has more percentage chance of increasing its default value. That's what I wanted to say. Wow, all that for that. Can you believe? I don't. Yeah, it's guessed. I'm afraid to do a rant now because I'm losing the track of my mind. Too many things happens. So that's done. There's no item here. Sometimes, I don't know if it's BioRant or if it's a bug in the PC version. On the B scenario, you go with the second person after registering also your digit, and it says no, you still miss one person. And sometimes you just go by doing it once and you can enter. Okay. I'm lost. Yeah. Oh my god. The items, one. There's only one I need. Oh my god. And spoiler, I actually don't need it. You know why? Because I can go and see the boss and... Ah! The spiders learn to open the doors. Okay, no. I refuse. I'm gentle, I'm kind, I'm tolerant, but if giant spiders open the door, no. No. I'm not happy about that. It's a very bad thing. Oh, good lord. Yeah, maybe with the machine gun or something, but too bad. So, fire. Probably I don't need to take more ammo, I just can empty it, reload it and be on my merry way. I would like to take just in case acids, but I will save, we will fight the boss and see what the hell is happening. Will I win? Will I lose? Oh, there are two number twos. This one was like saved, not done by the ink ribbon because I wanted to see if the game crashed or not. You see, some things I just remember. And some others? Bleh, no idea. Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? I also have that actually. Yeah. I cannot say that ammo is a big issue in this run. So I don't have acids anymore? Really? Oh yeah, yeah. This will be the first I will use. Then I will reload using the upgrade item. And I can probably shoot 7 more times, but the second time the boss... Yeah, Oh, come on! I just shot before... just before the enemy... iframe stopped. Good thing I saved, yeah? We just go see the boss, yeah?
5 minutes until detonation.
Plenty of time. Oh, Korean backdash in slow-mo. Oof. Oi, oi, oi. What the hell is this music? Eight. Now the dog version. The problem with Doggo is that it can just switch plane, go up. And then you need to aim the same direction but up. Or it can jump you and eat you and you're dead. Yeah, like this. You see? Yeah. Should I heal? Sounds like Ben Hill music. My god. Okay, got it. Okay, people. We won. We won. So next video will be well, I don't know. Given to me by the RNG goddess. Then we'll tackle on Claire B scenario. Same seed. Except the B scenario. So, in any case, even with the same seed, lots of things can change. Lots. And it's harder. And they have Mr. X. And a skippable cutscene for the end. Oh, I feel so great. It took me like 12 save, but I managed. And nearly 2 weeks, but let's not speak about that.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
It's over. No. I have to find my brother.
You're right. This is just the beginning. Goodbye, Ada.
And now, after making sure OBS didn't die, the conclusion. Chris and the captain asked us to send some invitations to Big Knight. We don't want to make him angry, so make sure to send these out. Oyo invited, Rodi, encore Nahor, Ixon, maybe it's people who helped by your end by subscribing in the, in the beginning. Albert F.N. Wesker, yeah, that's a name I saw a lot during the live sessions of anyone, Resident Evil, actually. I'm wondering, is B. Bagbasoop is there? No? Okay. No, maybe he's only back Brooklistics, yeah, I saw. Ah, Bagbasoop and his troop, okay. Yeah, so cool. I forgot. Like Wolf, DNC, W. And Matt RPD also. I was watching him. Kimi DNC is the wife now of Wolf DNC. So probably Kawasaki, yeah, big Brazilian mother for RE2. Like big brain also, as I understand. Matthew, no, but RPD. No, maybe it's too. Started just later. I don't know. Where's DNC? It's probably there. Yeah. Okay. That's a big document. Jill! You believe that the gods will one day burn this place to the ground? I hope they don't. That would be a catastrophe with a K, capital K. Oh, wait. It's weird. Every time people get a bit drunk around here, they start talking like we're in a simulation or something. Of course, Carlos. What's her name? Forgot. Eva? Elena? Elena? I talked to the owners and they told me that a single man built this place. Resivil something. Isn't that wild? Yeah, with the keys of the RE2 run. So yeah, you're the crazy lady for RE8. Will you be participating in the next BioRun tournament? I have no idea. That tournaments are busy, so. Demi, I wish they would paint the cups in yellow. How am I supposed to see what I'm trying to grab without it? Yeah, that's a job because RE3 Remake has this trope that all video game used for a long time actually. Well, I think I'm not 100% correct, but the first time I noticed it was in a game where you were doing some free running. And this game had a sequel, Asian girl trying to just deliver stuff. Forgot the name. Didn't like it. It was cool. At the time I was like, come on, it's like they tell you where to go. And when I try to do something else, oh yeah, because you die. So is it because the game is poorly calibrated? Is it because it was not my type of game? I will know one day, but not now. So, oh, Barry from Revelation 2. Apparently there's gonna be a hurricane soon. I'll be staying here though, because this is the place to be. Before, during and after the storm. Yeah, that's also a big mod, I think. Dude, that's the daughter of Barry actually. What's that new mixtape from Sick Shadow? It's so sick, Shadow, get it? Never mind. So, would you like to play RE6 with me? No. I would like to play it alone, thank you. Yes, let's call the cops. It has lasted too long. Haha! Oh, my character! Ah.
Jake,
And everybody was kung fu fighting, you know? Oh, cool. Yeah, I'd never heard this mix. So that's what they said. Yes, Silk Shadow made new mixes. Okay.
Brew us up a nice hot pot of coffee.
Okay, there are 4 data chips. The locator will pinpoint each one's position.
Thanks.
What was that?
My gut's going with something bad. Here it comes. Ada! You killed my Marco! I'm taking you down! You kidding me?
Oh my god!
Captain, get a hold of yourself! Stand down, Pierce!
Jake!
What the hell is that thing? Ada!
We can't find him right here! It's too dangerous!
Say the bullshit! I'm not the same! Not the same! I'm not the same!
Very cool mix, by the way.
Man, my father was. I'm not the same, man. Not the same, man. I'm not the same, man. Same man my father was. You gonna tell me where that big friggin' behemoth was? Why he's trying to kill me?
Well, he's tracking us.
Seriously?
Jake, he'll kill us if he finds
Why
us.
does everything have to be such a pain in the ass?
Quiet, he'll hear you.
All right, thanks. You're done running, Ada. That's what's waiting for us. Give it up, Ada. It's over. Captain, what took you so long? You're asking me now? Try to be quick. Or no, you told me. Everywhere you look, there's more of these assholes. Sucks being so evocative. I'm not the same. Not the same. I'm not the same. Same man my father was. I'm not the same man. Not the same man. I'm not the same man. Same man my father was. Alpha to HQ. We got visual on 801. We're in pursuit. HQ here. Copy that.
Harry Duke also, yeah, big man
All I've wanted is to
for
see
the
you
four
dead.
original
Good for you, asshole.
Rando.
We can duke it out after we get the fuck out of here. I'm not the same man. Not the same man. I'm not the same man. Same man my father was. I'm not the same man. Not the same man. I'm not the same man. Same man my father was. If it ever comes down to you and me, it'll be me. Me. Got it? No. I'm not the same man. Not the same man. I'm not the same man. Same man my father was.
And what's great is that it's including more and more characters from other games like Revelations 7, 8, and well,
Jake,
oh,
we're
but
good to go.
All right.
why is it like this? Ah, yes, it can crash sometimes. I remember. It's like, yeah, the music loops, stops, and then, yeah, the game will not let you save for the B scenario, unfortunately. That's a bug they had a long time ago. From a long time ago. It's not new. But I guess it should be very difficult to replicate. We don't have the same drivers, the same GPU and shit, so yeah. But yeah, the good thing about this BioRant is that, well, you will have... Okay, when is it? In end February 2026? We are close to past the half of September 2025. So in less than a year, you have a new game, and I'm certain they will just include characters, the voice line in more and more 1.2.3 OG. And that's cool. That keeps the license alive. And if not for the fans, spending countless amount of money, time, none of this would be possible. None of the new games would be that big. Because yes, the old guard like me are less and less, but still, it's a huge percentage of. I don't buy games de facto because I like the previous one, I will buy this one. Depends. I could have bought Mass Effect 2 after the 1. I could have bought Mass Effect 3 after the second. Knights of the Old Republic 2 I bought after the first one. But it's not always the case. Yeah, it's not always the case. I see game like what was released recently, the Silk Song game, Hollow Knight. I played the first one. I didn't like it. I'm not going to buy the second. And I didn't like it just for the art style. Great game, responsive. Only game mechanic I didn't like in the first one was the map, because maybe it's still the same, maybe it's not. It's been through some revisions, I understand, after 10 years, of course, but there was once upon a time we could just load this Hollow Knight game, play, stop, save, reload some days later. Automap was gone. And in the beginning, there was not even Automap. It was, yeah, there's Automap later. Like, guys, come on. Whereas you go back to Symphony of the Night, and yes, great game, acclaimed by everyone, but lots of flaws also. You can cheese the game. There's some problem with memory of the game and stuff like that. And still, I prefer this one. It's older looking. It's take longer to load. You don't have it natively on PC. I still would prefer this one. And it's not because it was my first Metroidvania. I never liked Metroid that much. It's cool, but Castlevania, cool. Castlevania with Metroid and maps and stuff. No, top tier. For me, top tier. GBA, Nintendo DS games, Castlevania, top tier. I love it. More. Give me more. Give me random. Oh, maybe they have randomizer for that. I should not have thought of that, because Symphony of the Night, as you know, is part of the, well, the cycle of randos, so it's guaranteed to come up, for sure, eventually. But other ones, I should look it up, because then, oh my god. More fun for me, I hope for you too. And, well, with this nice screen, we didn't move for 5 minutes because it's really crashed. It's not lagging, it just crashed. So, on this, I wish you a great rest of the day. Hope it was great before, it's even better now. And I will see you for sure in the next one. Speed René signing out. Have a good one.